Hello? Hello, hello. I should be live. Should be live on twitch.tv and youtube.com, where you can view me at twitch.tv/Prometheus____. I should be live there right now. Literally as we speak. So that's awesome. So you can hear in the background is Blunderville Day, but before that, I have some stuff I want to talk about. You know how it is, got stuff I want to say. First of all, first of all, I should test my audio. Okay, that sounds good on the YouTubes. I'm gonna turn game audio up just a touch, I think. Just a wee bit, not a ton. That should be fine. Yeah. So, okay, that's all good on both streams, and Caster Labs should be working so I can read chat fine. Alright. First things first. Title says huge announcement. I'll talk about that later. That's not a now topic, that's a later topic. Maybe after 1 or 2 rounds of Blunderville. I will be playing Blunderville today. You might be able to tell from the music. I am in the waiting room to join the server. I haven't actually joined the server yet. I'm just chilling on the character select. I'm gonna see how today goes. I did have some mac and cheese before stream started. That should be fine. I took one of them little pills to make sure the lactose doesn't do anything to me. Problem is, I did load that stuff up with some hot sauce, and I can feel it doing crazy things, so I should be fine, but it is a gamble. It's a gamble, so I gotta hold that. Second thing, I want to know which one of you did this, and it might not have been one of you. Might have just been luck of the dang draw, but it seems like probably it was one of you. I don't know what else it could have been. Let me pull this back up, see if it tells me the same thing. Yeah. So, a few minutes ago, posted a post on the Everything app to just be like, I'm going live. I'm going live in case anyone cares and would like to join. Sure. If I do that every time I stream, I just post a link to the Twitch, I post a link to the YouTube. And then I click on it just to make sure, sometimes it doesn't embed the YouTube link, so you can't see the thumbnail. It's kind of annoying. I don't know how to get it to work. I think it's because I got 2 links. I think I just need to stop linking Twitch. Whatever. Tell me why, when I click it and this big thing pops up, it's like, Grok can explain this post for you. First of all, I posted it. I don't need an explanation. I can read the post. I wrote the words. I know what they mean. Secondly, I got very curious, so I did click it. I wanted to know what he had to say. Why? Explain to me why the first sentence of Grok explaining my post calls me an emerging femboy VTuber. What's with that? What's up with that? I want an explanation. Anyway, that's all I really got before I start the game. That's all I wanted to talk about. Let me pull this up. How am I gonna pull this up? I don't want to just add those captured. Here, I'll just take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. That'll be fine. Do I have... How about I add... image. Just call it that. That's fine. Browse. Pictures. Screenshots. Here it should be. What's this? Explain this to me. Let me... What was with that? Who did this? Tell me why this is a thing. Anyway. That's all I got. Let's boot up the game. Or rather, get onto the servers. I'm just saying, that's crazy to me. I think that's insane. And it didn't, let me tell you, it didn't embed the link. It didn't. So that's also fun. What's this? What's going on here? What am I looking at? Okay, whatever. Let me pull that back up. Is it gonna let me in the game soon? It's not gonna let me back in the game soon, but... Alright. I can now... where is VTube Studio? Move myself over here. I want my ahoge to be big, please. There we go. Alright. Why is the guy gone? Why is no one here? Do I need to leave and rejoin? I'm gonna leave and rejoin. You'll probably put me in a dead lobby. Alright. Excuse me? Is the event over? What's that about? I thought it was going till the 16th. Did I miss it? I might have scheduled a stream for something that does not exist. Which would be very on brand. I need to figure this out. Is Blunderville over? Ah! It was 26 or 27. I thought it was going to the 16th. Okay. Well, I got one win. Okay. I guess Blunderville's over. I need to post it. Change of plans. They killed Blunderville. I got the dates. I don't know, I'll think of something. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let me change the stream title, I guess, on both platforms. Edit. Whoops. No Blunderville. I can do Mahjong. I'll just change it to say Mahjong. Mahjong Saturdays. We love Mahjong Saturdays. I will attain the rank of Mahjong Master. Whoopsies! And let me change the thumbnail too. To the one that's actually for the thing. Where do I keep my thumbnails? There. Alright. That works. And then on Twitch too. I need to change it on Twitch too, because I'm just straight up lying about what I'm doing. That's not great. Mahjong Saturday. smile. Done. Okay. It's Mahjong Saturday. And that's fine. I just need to... I'll play a couple games and then I'll talk about the thing I want to talk about. Why is it saying new, whatever? Don't care. I'm going to close the window with all the socials and stuff now. Let's get into some freaking Mahjong. And put my normal clothes back on. Yeah. Actually, I'll just... What do you mean glamour's gonna be restored? If I... It's all recommended stuff. Let's see. Wait, what's over here? Oh, it's Air Force One. Let me just get in the Mahjong game. I want... Novice quick ranked match, please. And I... More than 30 minutes average. Okay. I guess in the meantime I'll do this stuff. No, don't up. Whatever. In the meantime, I'll just kill some enemies around the map while I wait for a game to start. Close Discord. Discord is distracting me unnecessarily. Just have OBS Baker. Alright. What do I want to kill first? Let's go to Mardona and deal with the Gigas and the 5th cohort. Going to Mardona. Going to Mardona. The Fog Fence, in particular. I'll go to the Fog Fence first. How are we doing? I want to go this way. Yeah, it was the 5th cohort Signiferi. I don't know what they do. Looked like they had staffs in the picture. Perhaps they're thaumaturges or something of the sort. I don't think it really matters. I'm probably gonna like pull them in 2 hits, but I don't know. It's interesting. There's 1. I think I need 3. Alright. Where's the next one? Usually if you need to kill 3, there's 3 of them on the map. So I can probably find the other 2 actually in here. Ectus. Okay, Signiferi. Or just Signifer. There's no E. Okay. That's the Aquarius. Sequitur, the Aquarius, and the Signifer. There we go. That is... Hello! Hello, Sprockets vs. Cogs. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Probably after this first Mahjong game, I am going to... Everything is awesome. That is lovely. That is lovely. I'm going to have a cool announcement to do, which is going to be fun. Eventually. Probably after the Mahjong game would be a good time to do it, I think. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. Probably try to get at least 4 Mahjong games in, but we'll see how it goes. Might do more, depending on if I have time. I was saying before you showed up. I was posting on X or Twitter, as it were. I just every time I start a stream, I do a little post. I say I'm going live in such and such amount of time, doing such and such thing, and when I click it, it has the 2 links. It has the Twitch, it has the YouTube. And I always click into the post just to see if the link embed actually worked, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't so much work. And I just want to see, even though I don't really have any way to fix it if it didn't work. And so I do that, I click into the post, didn't work, obviously, because why would it? Then this big button pops up. This big button pops up, and it's like, it's Grok. It's that Grok thing. And it's like, I can explain this tweet for you. I'm like, well, first of all, I posted it. I know what it means already. I don't really see the value Grok is adding to me there. But out of curiosity, I click it. Because, I mean, why not? Just see what they have to say. And explain why... Let me pull this up. Why is it calling me a femboy? What's with that? What have I done to get this? How did this happen? Anyway. Back to the game. Where am I going next? This queue? It's taking a while. It seems to depend very heavily on the day whether or not I actually get into a game. Some days it's like... Oh, I have closed my OBS. Some days it's like you get into a game instantly. And it's like... It just gives you... You get to play Mahjong when you click the play Mahjong button. And it's nice when that happens. I will say. And then some days it's like you click the play Mahjong button and it's like, alright, we will see you in 30 minutes. And it's like, alright. I guess I will. I guess you will. I guess you will see me in 30 minutes. I would like to go to... Do any of these double up? No. Take me to the Kurthus Central Highlands, please. That would be quite nice. There's so many quests that I just have not done for genuinely ages. Nadalin. Okay. Nadalin's over here. Nadalan. I am not quite sure. I'll probably look it up, but I don't think so. Now, I did forget to check what exactly I'm looking for, but presumably if I fly close to it, the little symbol will appear above its head, and I will know. Okay, there it is. The fog collars. Get off the map, please. Thank you. One of those is enough. There's another one. One of the attacks, I mean, not one of the enemies. That is not. Presumably some other direction then. There we go. And in case you're wondering what I'm actually doing at the moment, I would like to be playing Mahjong, but the queue is it's a little lengthy. So what I have instead is I have this book for a relic. And if I kill all the things on this page and then do all these dungeons, do all these fates, do all these leaves, then I can get the next book. I need to do 9 of these books. I think I've done a few. Let me go to Outer Lenosia. Outer Lenosia. So, and once I've done enough of the books, I can do whatever the next step is. I don't remember. I think I have to, like, buy a bunch of stuff from merchants. Or that might be a few steps from now. Not really sure. I gotta go to the Ugamora mines for right now. Or Ugamora? Something like that. Not gonna play any music? Do I have music off? I have music off. Oops. I don't normally have music off. System configuration. No, music's on. I guess there's just not really music in this area. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, there it is. Some sort of combat music. Or the Fate, I guess. Who am I looking for? I need... Elite priests. Okay, elites are closer to... the who's... Oh! There we are. I can stop with that for now. It's Mahjong time. Alright. So, I don't actually know what my rating is right now. It's been a while since I've had a chance to play some Mahjong. My goal is 2,000. Okay, it says I'm a novice, which means I probably have a rating of, like, none. And by none, I mean 1,500. So I'm quite a ways. Looks like I don't know where I'm seated right now. I think there's a way to tell. But I don't know. I'm west right now. Okay, north is where the stairs are. What am I going to want to go for here? I have 3, 4, 1, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5. And 2 of the dragons. I don't really want this north wind, like, at all. Okay, that second 3 isn't bad. Second 3 is kind of helpful. That's actually very nice. I will get rid of the one of bamboo for that. I should have gotten rid of the one of pin. I don't know what I was thinking there. It's fine. Oh, I can probably... Oh, it's my turn. Glad I didn't get rid of the one of pin. I'll get rid of this. And I'll move this... Oh, wait, that puts it behind the... If I do this, it's not really covering up any important information. Alright. That looks fine to me. Oh, that's a 6. That's not a 4. I am stupid. Get rid of that. I'm supposed to be learning this language. I just mixed up a 6 for a 4. Oops. Okay, that's a complete shape there. Let me get rid of this 5. It's not really doing much of anything. What am I looking at here? If I get another 3, then this is actually not terribly far from being a hand. Not that kind of 3. Well, let me do this. No. Yeah, let me do this. Now I can wait for a 2 or a 5 on this. And this is, like, close to being 2 shapes, even though right now it's only 1 1/3 of a shape. I don't need a 6. Do I have any? Okay, I have some tea left in my cup. I didn't realize the music was... I usually have my own music playing. This is quite nice. Let me get rid of that. Although I probably should be playing some of my own music for the recording. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll live. It's not like I'm gonna... I edited this once and it took so long and did not perform, so... Get rid of the white dragon, I guess. Oh, someone's looking for the white... Yeah. There it goes. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 3. Pass. Well, there's the red dragon. I will not go into Ricci, but I will do the thing that puts me into a winning position. Don't run that. Okay. They're going into Ricci. I don't want to bet the 1,000 points right now. Footy 10! What'd I do? Well, they round anyway. It doesn't matter. Why was I in footy 10? Huh? What was I waiting on? I actually have no clue. Anyway, that sucks for that guy. I'm glad it didn't happen to me. I'm in second right now and have done nothing. So, and we're in East 2. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 2, 7, 7, 9. 1, 3, sure. I'll get rid of the dragon. In the meantime, take a sip of my tea. School's been going pretty well, by the way. I bet. Why am I pinged? Oh, they're asking what the announcement was. Oh, my turn. Get rid of the East Wind. Haven't done it yet. Will at end of game. Not that either. Don't want it. Okay. I have another ping somewhere? Okay. I'll pass. Keep my hand closed, please. This music is kind of bopping. Okay, I will get rid of this. I'll get rid of that to create a shape. I love shapes. This is an 8, not a 6. Why did I call it a 6? This is very clearly an 8. I know that's an 8. Get rid of that, I guess. It's something. It's something. If I get a 6, well, if I get a 6, this becomes a shape. 6, 7, 8. What am I looking for right now? What am I looking for? Probably a 7 or 8 of those. Actually, I will take this. I will take this. I will take this. I will take this. I want that. Alright. That's something. That's something. I have... What I have? I have this. I have this. This could be something, or it could be a pair. Okay, I want a 1, a 4. I would like a 5 to make this a triplet. And that's it. I want a 1 or a 4 and a 5. And then my hand's done. Or a 5 and then wait on the 1 and 4 would be also nice. Any 5s left? Unless someone's hoarding them. Someone has the same idea as me. Sure. I will do that. Someone gonna take that or something? No. Now oh, if I get either this or this. It's kind of smart. Kind of smart. It's kind of... I wasn't even thinking that, but it happened anyway. And that's... I mean, that's kind of hype. So I'm waiting. I'm on a two-sided wait. Or... I don't know if that counts as a two-sided wait, but I'm waiting on one of two different things. Ow! Oh, someone else got it. Okay. Whatever. Was it this guy again? Ooh, and this guy got run. Poor guy. That is not... You hate to see that. 1, 3, 9. Sure. I'll get rid of the south wind. None of the, I mean, dang. You can keep the 2 and the 4, I guess. I want to get rid of this 8 because it's not near anything. Anything else that I have, at least. Excuse me. I don't really want that. Let me go to this 9 that's so far away from everything, though. I would like to keep this in my hand and win. Because that is bonus points. And bonus points. And I do love me some bonus points. Sure, I guess. It's worse. This east wind's not doing me too many favors right now. It's not very likely to get anything out of it, but... Oh, okay, that works. I'll do that. It's 4, 5, 6. Let me get rid of Green Dragon. I think that's fine here. Okay, yeah. Now they're all on the table. There's nothing anyone can do with Green Dragon. I don't want that. And no one else is either, apparently. I don't have any particular hands I'm looking at right here. I think I just kind of want to get into a Tenpai. Which I think is the right word. I'm thinking of, like, ready hand or waiting hand or whatever. Like, one off from winning. Don't want a West Wind. Well, they have a confirmed winning hand now. I would like to keep my hand closed. Yeah, sure. That works. I would like to get rid of White Dragon soon too, because there's now nothing I can do with it that's super useful, and less now. Plus the fact that people keep placing it down means it's safe. I'll pass. Oh, they round it. Okay, so that guy's winning this game, for sure. And it's East 4, which means I actually have a really good chance of just coming in second through pure nothing. I'm Luigi wins by doing nothing. Is kind of what's happening right now. I don't think there's really any way for me to win unless I get, like, an insane hand. Because there is a 26,000 point gap. I'd have to, like, Ron them for, like, 12,000 points. Or, like, 14,000 points or something to make this comeback. Which, not happening. Not gonna work. Be cool. Not really gonna work. I could go for all triplets, just for fun. Like, just for fun, doing all triplets hand. It's not, like, impossible. It's not gonna happen, but it's not... Like, weirder has happened. I mean, my hand's already closed. Or, hand's already open. I have no point in trying to go for anything that's not a Yaku at this point. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. So really I just want to get doubles and then preferably pawn things, because that seems the easiest way to get triplets. I mean, if I grab them naturally, who am I to pass that up? But it's not like the most likely of outcomes. Oh. I was wrong about the direction I was going. Okay, they wanted that, apparently. Have fun. They wanted that. Alright. If you run this, I'm gonna be... Okay, there's a pawn. Ooh! I will take that, I will take that, I will take that. Get one of those. Someone put down a north wind. I would love a north wind right now. Get rid of this. It's unlikely to come up. Excuse me. Yes, please. Don't mind if I... Yes. Get rid of... Yes, get rid of that. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Let's get rid of that. If people could start placing things down I want, that would... I would be okay with that. I mean, there's only one left of the birds. Someone might have one of the birds and, like, actually need it. Which would suck. Okay, they're pawning that too. It's just not helpful. Doesn't help me. I'm gonna get Rond. I'm getting pawned, which is better. Marginally. See, everyone else is getting people placing down the thing they need. I would love to have that happen for me. That's it. It's Jover. It's Jover for me. Hopefully their hand sucks. That puts me tied for last or second? Last. Tied for last, waiting for other players. Who's up clicking their next button? Please. Pretty please. But pretty please click the next button. Yeah. Oh, and they put me in last. Okay, that's fine. My rank is now below where it starts when you play for the first time. Which, whatever happens. Alright, that's game 1 done, so I guess I can... I mean, I'm not ending, but I will game audio and make myself all big like. Alright. Cool announcement thing. Should I have some sort of music? I don't know. Nah, it's fine like this. Alright, cool announcement thing. Tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. my time, which is Atlantic Standard Time, so 12:30, like noonish, Eastern. I'm bungling this announcement. 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. I will be going live, commentating for a tournament. A friend of mine has designed and is now selling a trading card game, and the first Open Tournament's first feature match is tomorrow at 12:30. I will be helping commentate the match, and it's going to be very fun. Look forward to that. When I end stream tonight, I need to make an overlay very quickly and set up a stream so it's all ready, because I'll be getting home not very long before the match starts. But I mean, that's kind of the gist of it. Maybe I should have scripted something to make this announcement last a little longer, but that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm excited. Gonna be fun. Be there if you wish. Attendance is free, because, I mean, it's just gonna be on Twitch. It's gonna be on Twitch, it's gonna be on YouTube. And I need to figure out how to make the VOD record in a higher quality, because probably gonna get edited into a video. It'll be, tournament details. Best of three should be about an hour-long stream. There's going to be, pre-game interviews, then the best of 3, then some post-game interviews. It's going to be the schedule, and yeah, that's kind of it. It's cool. I'm excited. Cool. All right. I'm going to go back here now. That's the gist of it. Can queue up for the Who's Motes again. I'm not quite centered right. Let me figure this out. All right, there we go. That's better. All right. Looking for... Oh, wait, I need to sign up for this thing real quick. The Elite Priests. Should be... Where am I? I've gotten all turned around. This way. I think I remember my way around. Here we go. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Did I have anything else I wanted to say? I mean, I don't really have much else to say. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time. I've never actually, I don't have like a ton of experience commentating for events, but I had the lovely opportunity to play a game of this trading card game with the person who designed it. Which was cool. I would inform people where they can find it, but I'm actually realizing I have no clue. I don't have an answer for that. So I have to talk with them before the stream starts tomorrow so I can have something on screen. Oh, and they'll also be commentating. So it'll be me and the game's creator. I should have checked with them to see if they want their name on stream before I went and said all this. I mean, the tournament's been public knowledge for some time now. I just haven't mentioned on stream that I'm involved. Where are these guys? The game was pretty fun. The game, as they were teaching me, I was enjoying it. I have, previous to that Discord call, actually zero experience with trading card games, which a little nerve-wracking. I'm sure it'll be fine because again we went over the basics of the game and I'm mostly there for like color commentary. I feel I have a prediction. I feel like every match it's gonna be they're gonna play a card and I'm gonna go, okay, we're gonna see what this card does, and this card, if I remember correctly, does XYZ thing. Why are they doing that right now? I'm not really sure. And then the guy who designed the game is gonna be like, well, in this scenario, this thing actually nullifies this effect, which is all very awesome. And I'm excited. I hope I am able to provide some value. Is I suppose what I mean. I mean, it's a good experience. It's a good experience. I'm excited to see, while we were going over the basics of the game, I basically decided on a favorite card that I decided was my favorite and probably the best as a result of that. So I'm hoping to see it get some use. I also really don't know how much to say before the stream starts. So I don't know about all that. I'm hoping to get some form of media soon to put on the stream. Like, I know there's like images for the game. I don't know. When are they going to put me in this Mahjong game? I'd love to be in a game of Mahjong right now. Let's go to Western Lunosia. I'm going to go to Airport. And I, in the meantime, I'm going to pour a cup of tea. All right, what time is it? It's 8:15. I've been live for 45 minutes. What I think is going to happen tonight. What I think is going to happen tonight, because I do have to do some work in advance to prepare for the stream tomorrow. Because again, I am getting home not very long before I would like to start. So what I think I'm going to do is I have to leave the house early. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the stream tonight. And then instead of turning off my computer, I'm going to put my computer to sleep. I think that should work. What am I looking for? That should work, I think. Western Sapsa spawning grounds. Shelf teeth. And it's Sapsa shelf teeth, so they're further into the caves. I think that should work, so that I don't have to speedrun setting it up or anything. I'll actually probably schedule it tonight too. Get the waiting room open early. It's still show claw and show tooth and all that. There's some over here? Where are these guys? This shelf's fine. Okay. So, I'm trying to rack my brain to see if there's anything else I gotta say. Oh yeah, the game is called... Let me look this up to make sure I get it. It's Arcane, and then there's a subtitle. Search game. No results for the title of the game in my chat with the person who made it. Maybe I can Google it. Something should come up if I Google it. Not that. Why don't I know the subtitle? I should know this. Don't think it's this one. Is it this one? I don't recognize any of these cards. It is not this one. Where am I looking? I think it's this one. There we go. Okay. Should be Arcane the Eternal. That sounds a lot more familiar. Wait, and did I see the name of the person who made it there? Maybe? Thought I saw it somewhere. Okay, it is this one. Arcane the Eternal. Very cool, very fun. I'm actually going to spam links to the website in the chat real quick. Okay. I don't know how to send messages fast. All right. That's the one. Did that only go to Twitch? Tell me why that only went to Twitch. That only went to Twitch. Okay. Send it to the YouTube manually. Alright. I think YouTube chat just isn't going to... Oh, wait, there it is. I see it now. I have a ping again. It wasn't at everyone. So just to say sup. Whatever. Alright. Back to finding these folks that I need to take care of, shall we say. Shelf tooth. Shelf tooth. Shelf tooth? Not seeing so many shelf tooth. Huh. Not this way. Honestly, the first one I might have killed might have respawned in the time I took to, Oh! Mahjong. Mahjong time! Doing Mahjong instead. Let me... It's the same guy that just got, like, super beat, but then also beat me in the last game. Might be. It looks similar. I am south, I believe. South, currently. East! What? That doesn't make sense. That's fine. Maybe the seat position doesn't actually matter. Like the physical seat position. That's an 8. I will get rid of this. Starting with 6, 7 was pretty good. 6, 7. Doing the hand motion. You can't see it. I don't have hand tracking. Pass. I would not like to palm. I kind of would, but it doesn't do anything for me, so I won't. Get rid of Southwind. I don't need Southwind. I don't really need Westwind either. It's just, I mean, a triplet is better than no triplet. North. Right now, Eastwind is the only thing that actually does anything good for me. But not super panning out in this present exact moment. Or at least doesn't look like it's likely to. Green Dragon's cool. I love a green dragon. Get rid of the 5. 5 that's just kind of chilling there doing nothing. And I mean, I'm always down for 3 little dragons, or perhaps 3 big dragons, if they're feeling like being generous. You never know. Well, there goes, actually, well, this could be the little one. Forgot to turn on my own music again. Maybe do that in between rounds, I guess. In the meantime, I'll pull up Spotify. Ah! Why'd it go on this monitor? I don't want a duck. No duck, please. Okay. What is it? No, I'll pass. Ugh. Fine. Keeps coming back to my turn before I would like it to be my turn. This playlist. Alright, I gotta do this quick. Well, after my next turn. Pass. I don't want that. Okay. Can I not access settings within this game? I cannot. Okay, that's fine. I'll add the music next round. Excuse me. I like that I get a little crown next to my name in Caster Labs on YouTube. That's cool. Stupid Twitch just gives me like a little camera. I get a whole crown on YouTube. Can I start getting pieces? Love, 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 love some pieces. I'll pass on that, please, and thank you. Yep, that works. Good old 789. There's a joke about that one. I'll pass. Pass on that too. I need... What do I need? A lot. I am missing a lot. I kind of need a green dragon. And then like 2 east winds. Which is not happening, but it's what I need, because I know... Well, white dragons could pop up. They're equally as likely as east wind to pop up right now. Red dragons just isn't happening, and I gotta accept that. And just in case, for anyone who might be unfamiliar, this is the game of Mahjong, specifically Riichi Mahjong, or as they call it in Final Fantasy XIV, Domain Mahjong. Okay, they won this round. That was a really long first round, actually, now I think about it. Yeah. So, the point of this game is to form 4 sets of 3 and a pair. There are certain ways you need to set up these sets in order to actually have what's considered a winning hand, but such is life, and sometimes you don't get that, but you try. And as is the nature of gambling in a 4-player game, you will lose 3 out of 4 times. So I try to keep that in mind. Like 3 out of 4 times 2 out of 4 times I'm going to be in the bottom half, which sucks. And 3 out of 4 times I'm not going to be first. So when I lose, I do kind of got to remember that. I do also have to remember there is a skill aspect, and I'm sorely lacking in that one. But keep trying anyway. We keep trying. There's no harm in it. There it is, 7, I guess. We'd love a 4. Let me keep that 5. The red pieces, Akadora, I believe they're called, are worth bonus points. And I have no use for red dragon right now. Is game audio muted this whole time? Oh, I'm stupid. I muted game audio when I went to do the announcement and did not unmute it. It's back now. I don't want that. I'll take it. Pass. This is gonna get stuck in my head for a billion years. Something I'm not doing enough of is I am supposed to be probably paying closer attention to what my opponents are placing, so I know what I can place defensively, so I don't deal into their hands and lose around. Worst thing that can happen to you is get Ron'd. Ron is when you take your winning tile from another player. Ooh, why am I in Riichi? I'm gonna do it. I don't know why. What am I waiting on? Second 5? No. Huh? What's the wait? 4! Oh, I'm waiting on 4. That's really bad. Because 1's already out. I mean, there's 3 left. There are worse things to wait on. I was scared that was going to be a Ron for a second. There are better. There are worse. I should have my hand on this. Just ready to Ron. just in case. I don't like that they're waiting. You can also, there's Ron and Sumo. Well, it's Khan, which isn't really relevant, but... Sumo is when you pull your winning hand from your, like, your own... Like, you just draw it and win. Don't win off the... Okay. Ron, like, if someone else placed down the 4 I need, that's Ron, I win. They get Ron'd. But you don't want to get Ron'd because if you place down the tile that someone else needs to win and they take it and win, all the points they win that round come from you. You don't want that. It's bad. Avoid at all costs. Generally. Ron! Well, thank you. But my points. I don't think that was a very good hand, but it was something. Yeah. It was like literally nothing, but nothing is better. Well, it was something, and that's better than nothing. And it's way better than losing. So I am like comfortably in second. Like not super comfortable, but like I'm comfortable. No, I'll pass. Generally good to keep your hands closed because it gives you more options for scoring points. A closed hand means my opponents can't see any of my tiles. If I take something from someone else, it goes over here, face up, where they can all see it. And some hands are only like legal winning hands if you haven't shown anywhere. Give it the green dragon. It's crazy they're already in Ricci, by the way. That's actually insane. And like they haven't placed that much, there's not much that's safe. Yeah. Give me the north wind second. Pass. Keep my hand closed. Oh, something cool you can do. They have placed a 5. And they have placed a 4. Having placed a 5... having placed a 5 means they're probably not waiting on a 2 or an 8. Yeah, whatever. Ah! Whatever. I meant to get rid of the 7. Because... Yeah, sure, I'm just gonna start taking stuff. If they were waiting on... I should have got rid of the 9 there. If they were waiting on an 8 or a 2, it is most likely that they would be waiting... trying to gather my thoughts. It is most likely that they would be waiting on a run. Like, not a triplet, like a run. And if they're waiting on a run, then that has actually 2 sides you can get a piece on. And 5 would be the other side. So it is quite likely that they're not waiting on an 8, but they were waiting on this 5. So, what can you do? I think I'm still in second, actually. Yep. Yeah. I mean, nothing changed, because it's a lot less of a comfortable second now, but it is, I'm still in second. Might go all pairs here. Yep. We're doing all pairs. And then I'll never see it coming. Like 5 of reads, so I can keep the Akadora. I don't want that. Well, I want it better than this. I never know if someone has the option to take something or if... Where's I going with that? Sometimes you just place it and it's like a little bit of lag so it stays over here, but sometimes it means someone has the option to take the thing you just placed down, and that's scary. Give me a 5. This would be crazy. Like, I am in so close so fast. It would kind of make the board a bit of a minefield. But just give it to me. The 5, please. Ooh, don't do that. That would ruin my hand. Are there 5s out? Why wouldn't it take... Oh, I can't take them. Okay. 5s opened. There are... No 5s out, so I'm gonna wait on the 5. Please, someone place a 5. I'm begging. Wait, there's a 5 out. I'm stupid. But there's not many. There's 2 5s left, so it's not like unlikely someone might place one. And if they do, that's good points for me. Oh, they're also in Reachy now. That's kind of scary. Place the 5 of reeds. I know you want to give me the 5 of reeds so I can win this round so bad. You want to do it. You want to... Oh, that's 1 off. 1 off, please. Please. Give me the 5 of reeds. I need it so bad. Yay! A winner! I win. I don't think this hand is like crazy good. 7, yeah. Well, it's not bad. I like that. I'm in first. Winner. I could lose. I still have so much room to throw, but that was a good hand. No one is going to deny that that was a good hand. Everyone's going to look at that hand and be like, it was a really good hand. Except for me, apparently. I had no clue that that was going to do that for me. Not often is the day that Rembrandt Becker naturally picks up Mangan like that. I think that was Mangan. I have to double check. It was over 10,000 points, which I think is just what Mangan is. I have to fact check me on that, though. I have actually no clue how to play this game at all. Going for all pairs like never works for me, by the way. Most times I have like a few pairs and I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then it just does not... It does not go that well on average. I don't want the dots. Honestly, all I need right now is not to get Rond and anybody but Tendor. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Excuse me. And I don't mean that in like a mean way, it's just they're East right now, so if they win, we do another round. And I don't want to do another round. Because I'm in first right now, the less rounds we do, the better, actually. Okay, they have a guaranteed hand. By which I mean... Also need to get rid of the South Wing. By which I mean... just having a triplet of Easts is guaranteed to be a Yaku. So no matter what they have, as long as it's 3 triplets... or like 3 more groups of 3 and then a pair, it is possible for them to win. Pass, please. I'm not getting exceedingly lucky draws right now. It's kind of the universe making up for the last round, I guess. They're in Ricci. I think I'm just going to start placing stuff they've placed if I can. I kind of just don't want to lose this round. I kind of want them to win, but like not by a lot. That's kind of the dream. Let's see what else. That's kind of the dream scenario. Alright. Hopefully that wasn't a ton of points. Huzzah! I win! Alright. GG's. I win. A winner is me. So you know that thing I was saying about winning 1 in 4 games? That means the next 3 games, pretty well guaranteed to lose. I know that's not actually how statistics works. It's gonna happen anyway. It's fine. Need to stretch a bit. I may only be 20, but that's not stopping me from being an old man. Let me real quick knock this guy off, and then I can queue up. Alright. Wrong button. Don't do that. I need... queue up. Ah! Okay, right away, I guess. I can do right away. That works for me. Plus always send. Just looking at the old statistics. Whoa, big old lightning thing going on. Okay. Cool. I forgot to turn on the music again. I forgot to turn off music again. System configuration, mute BGM, fly. Ah! Okay, that's just there permanently now. Real quick, go to Spotify, press play. And then I need to Spotify. Find Spotify. There we go. Now you guys have music. In theory. That, I guess. Don't think that was the right play, but it was the fastest play I could come up with without running out of time. Oh, Spotify was live because I was listening to Christmas music. Right. That's a little better. A little more reasonable. No, I don't want that. I'm gonna pass on that. Ugh. Yawning. Oh, Tears of My Love's on that. Okay. We're good, I think. Is this guy again? Did I just played as this guy? Like both games? That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Cool though! Ah! Why did I do that? Works out, I don't really want it. I'm kind of just keeping these as a pair. I don't know that I really want them as a triplet right now. I think that's the right play. I could turn hints on and let the game play for me, but... And honestly, it would probably perform a lot better than I do, but I don't know. Doesn't feel right. Feels wrong, actually. I don't know. Ooh, that's good for me. I want a 6 of pink. 6 of pin and 3 of reeds. It's actually all I need. That would fix me. In that it would make my hand like viable to win the round. That's all I need. It's gonna be good. Okay. What was the other thing? I did have something else I wanted to say. I've been thinking of looking into a dynamic microphone. Because, I mean, I can't hear myself right now, or the stream right now. But I can guarantee you, if I could hear it, I would be annoyed. Because I'd probably be, every time I talk, every single time I talk, the noise thingy, I don't really know how to describe it. I mean, I've only been doing AV for like 10 years, so I don't have that much experience. I have a gate. I have a gate. So, like, unless things get above a certain noise level, it shouldn't really be making any sound. And that works. That works. But whenever I start talking, then it lets sound through. And, I mean, noise suppression can only do so much. So, my super loud home PC makes a lot of noise. And I think it kind of sounds bad when I talk as a result. Because the noise suppression kicks in, and I mean, noise suppression can only be so good. So, dynamic mic would be cool, because they're less sensitive. I don't know. Something I've been thinking about. Get rid of that. What do I need? A 6 or a 5 of peen. And still just a 3 of reeds. Gotta get a 3 of reeds. Song kinda like it. Yawning again. I'm still thinking about how crazy it is that Grok called me a femboy. I don't think I like that it did that. And I'm not sure where it got the idea. I don't know what's up with that. I just have long hair. I think that's it. Ooh! That's gotta hurt. That was gonna happen again. I'm sorry I keep yawning. This is evil. This could genuinely be 13 orphans. Like, it's not that far off. Ah, what the heck. I'm gonna go for it for fun. It's not gonna happen, I'm gonna go for it. I need a white dragon. And, like, literally every extreme value for these, but... I don't think extreme value is the right term. Max and min, I guess. I needed the 1 and 9, is what I'm trying to say. There's a term for them, like honorable tiles or something. Or maybe just honor tiles. I need these. And a white dragon. White dragon would be nice. I don't need this, but I'll keep it. I mean, if you get this close to 13 orphans, you kind of just have to go for 13 orphans, because if you get it, it's insane aura. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think you understand. I think probably you understand. I think everyone understands the insane aura that 13 orphans has. The only thing that's like more aura than 13 orphans is Heavenly Hand 13 orphans, which I don't think has ever happened outside of a Yakuza game. And it happens inside a Yakuza game because there's a cheat item that gives it to you. Is it called Heavenly Hand? I should look that up. Make sure I'm not talking to my butt. Yeah, Heavenly Hand. There's also Heavenly Gates, but that's a different thing. Need that. Give me like 1s and 9s and stuff. And a white dragon. Need one of those. Hey look. Hey look. Hey look. 6-7. He's 6-7. Get it there. He's 6-7. I didn't realize I could do this. I can make my model pump its eyebrows. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. That's good. See, they have the thing I want. I don't have the thing I want. I have 2 of the thing. I have 2 of this thing. I only need 1. Well, I need 2 of one of them, but I already have 2 of 2 of them. Ah! Whatever, man. I don't need 3 of these. Ah! What are they? What? Sure, man. Don't. Okay. Pumping my eyebrows in time with the music. There's one of the ones I need. Or 9s, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much. Where does that leave me? Probably 3rd. Yeah, that's 3rd. I'm going to yawn again. I'm just so stopping it. Okay. Sometimes there's just no stopping it, and you gotta be ready for that. No 13 orphans shenanigans this time. Just get a hand. Excuse me. I want to get rid of this 8 probably. Unless I just magically pull like a 7 on the next turn, would be fine. I'd be fine with that. I don't love the shape my peon are in. And I will in fact get rid of the 8. I have too many things on the outside. Makes it like one-sided weights. I don't want a one-sided weight. They're kind of yucky. I mean, they're no... actually, they are more likely to come up in a triplet, but... like, there are only 2 of these left. There are 4, or 3, because I'm gonna put one down. 3, 3-pin. Yeah, that works. That works. This, I guess. Oh, actually, all I need is a 3, and then I get rid of this, and then I'm on a 2, waiting for either of these. Excuse me again. I keep sniffing. It's probably not pleasant to listen to. What do I need to do after stream today? What do I need to do after stream today? I'm probably going to be live for another hour or so. Where are they going to place? Ah, I don't need that. I don't need that either. Okay, let me answer this. Actually, I didn't actually answer, I don't think. Okay. K works. Just the letter K. Did I get skipped? I got skipped. That's rough. Dude, my model goes insane every time I take a sip from this mode. Okay, that's not quite what I was looking for. I'm not gonna take it. Shoot. Shoot, please. Ah! Terrible fate. You've been met with a terrible fate. Can I make this work? Can I make this work? No, I don't want to risk it. I don't think I can make that work. Still need a 3-pin. Still need a 3-pin, please. There are 3 3-pin left. Give me one of the. Oh, might only be 2. Might only be 2 3-pin. On account of one of them is this. Bow down, 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 down. I've been thinking I might need to add some delay to the Spotify, because last time I checked my VOD, every time I was singing along to the Spotify, I was actually like maybe 200 milliseconds behind, even though in real life, perfectly in time. But is it my turn? No. I'm just east. Excuse me again. I apologize. Man. No. Ah! All I need is a 3, man. 1 3. Give me 1 3. Please. Oh, pretty please. Would be cool. I refuse. I'm not gonna yawn this time. It must stop. Does someone, like, need all the 3s for their hand? Let's... Ah! It's the wrong 3. Why does this happen? Not that taking a long time, I'm just noticing that even when my eyes are at their like normal openness level, they tend to go wide mode on the model. I don't know if that happens when I'm looking straight forward. It seems to only be when I'm looking to the side, actually. Because, like, the pupil shrinks. And they go wide mode. But it should be fine, I guess, when it's like this. So, I don't know. It's not like a huge deal. If it really bugs me, I can even just kind of squint slightly when I look to the side. And then go. Whatever. I don't need that. Guess we'll never know where the threes were. Was that sumo? Are we all losing points? No, that was wrong. I'm still in third. So... that was me. I realize now you can't see that. That was me miming. Taking a puff, as it were. My screen has gone beige. It must be 9 p.m. Blue light filter, y'all. Check it out. They're kind of... I don't know, they're kind of neat. I don't think there's any evidence that they reduce eye strain. And I think most people who, like, are making them as a feature, I don't think they think it does that. I don't think they're claiming it does that. Maybe some of them, but... I see a lot of people are like, oh, it doesn't actually reduce eye strain. They're kind of a scam. It's not, that's not what they're for. Like, the glasses either. It's not to reduce eye strain. Like, you just can see blue. Like, it's a thing your brain can do. Seeing blue does not inherently strain your eyes in like that. What blue light glasses can do, or a blue light filter like the one I have on my monitor, what they actually can do is, what does happen when you see a lot of blue is your brain is like, oh, I can see blue. Blue tends to happen when there's like high light levels and I'm outside and it's the day. Because the sun is, or not the sun is blue. The sun is not blue. The sky, generally speaking, quite blue. I mean, it's kind of cloudy where I live a lot, so it's maybe not super blue around here. But I digress. Point is, blue light filters aren't crazy pseudoscience. It's like, if someone tries to tell you they'll reduce eye strain, that is just straight up not true. I don't think there's any evidence of that whatsoever. But what it can do is if you turn them on when it's nighttime, you'll be getting just a little bit less blue light straight into your eyeballs. I would like to get rid of this, I guess. I don't know. And what that can do for you is less blue light gives a signal to your brain that it's nighttime. And the less you're getting in your eyeballs, it'll make it slightly easier to fall asleep at night. And that's all it is. And I like that because it tends to take me a while. I try to go to sleep, doesn't always work so well. Personally. So I like to put it on my monitor. Anyway, this is a topic no one but me cares about, I think. And speaking of, I'm going to take a melatonin real quick. Because I'll stream for like another hour. And then I'll get set up for tomorrow. And then I'll go to bed. Because I do have to leave quite early tomorrow. In the morning, before... and then come home before the event starts. And then go out again. It's kind of a busy day for me tomorrow. Yay! This hand, I don't even know what this hand is. I just know, I think it's just Dichi. I did have an Akadora. It clawed me out of 3rd place. It clawed me into 2nd. And that's good enough for me. They are probably a little annoyed. Yay! I can close the menu, the settings menu now. End match. End match now. Let me ping that person who asked what the announcement was. Let me just let them know. Let's go to Western Thanalit, where the 4th cohorts do roam. Signifary again, actually. Interesting. Western Thanalit. Oh, the Signifarian in West. Oh, I know. I know where I'm going. First, let me join the queue. And I must head off in this direction. Don't even need to check the map for this. Well, I'll check the mini-map to know what direction I'm going, but I know where this one's all about. Let me close Discord real quick. Or not close, but like minimize. So I can see the events panel on Streamlabs. Or I guess this events panel on the Streamlabs webpage, which I have as a what's it on OBS. I don't actually have Streamlabs installed because it seemed kind of a pain. And given that I don't really see an immediate need or like even desire to pay for like the bonus version of Streamlabs, because of that, Streamlabs OBS really just does not provide me any benefit over just normal OBS. So I'll just keep using like normal OBS for normal people. I think I'm fine with that. I gotta go to the North Shroud next. Actually, which one's cheaper? It's cheaper to go to the North Shroud. Maybe go to Proud Creek. Do I know where that is? I don't know. Let me check the map. Oh. It's where the Exali live. Not, I think it's not a Cattle 9. It's just the other Exali who like kind of live near a Cattle 9, and I think I have beef with them. Perish, please. Is it gonna make this? This fate is active like 1 billion hours a day, and it turns, rather than spawning new like fate enemies, it just turns regular enemies into fate enemies. So if you need those enemies for anything, you have to level 6, which like isn't a problem. It doesn't. It just like takes like 3 seconds longer. Get out of here. I do not care enough to fight you. Get me out of Get me out of combat, please. Okay, there we go. Now I can just keep running. And eventually they'll give up and I can fly away again and teleport. East Shrub. And I don't know what I'm fighting there. I forgot to check. Whoops. Dream toads. Sylphans. Up and away. I think I should update, not like a software. In VTube Studio, there's all these settings you can set about, like, how the face tracker detects certain things you're doing with your face. I think maybe... I don't really need to adjust the eyes, I don't think. But maybe the mouth? I think it gives me a little bit of a dream toad. And the sylphans are further away than Mexico. I think it's making me frown all the time. And I'm not frowning all the time. I mean, I'm not like 24/7 big old smile on my face, but I'm not frowning. I have a good frown. I can frown pretty good. I can frown with the best of them. But I'm not always frowning. I'm capable of giving a smile. And I know there's like the joke. There's like the joke about how like playing a horror game, VTuber, this is the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. Meanwhile, the VTuber, and it's like their face looks like that the whole time. Yay! All objectives done. I don't want to do dungeons because then I have to leave Mahjong queue. So I'll go to the South Shroud and do Fates. Ah! Not there. Actually it was there. I need to go to Camp Tranquil. Why is there a quest here? What is this? I already have those. What's this? It's not on the map. Which means I guess it's a quest I have, but I'm not tracking right now. I don't care. I don't care. Let me do my stuff. Oh, I don't have levies unlocked here. Okay. Yeah, I know. I have not been using my leave meats like I should. I keep calling it levies. It's leaves. Where are the furs at? Let me zoom that back in. Yeah. Is it just kill things? After the lengthy interrogation of a recently captured Korpla member, the Wood Whalers have discovered the precise location of several stockpiles of prohibited furs. As there is a countless number of these hidden stashes, the Whalers are currently enlisting the aid of able-bodied adventurers to not only retrieve the contraband, but also see to the handling of any poachers who may attempt to protect it. So yeah, it's just kill. Just kill the Korpla members. Hit the hide. Oh, there's an enemy. The fun thing about leaves is they just don't even try to level sync you. So, doing a level 30 leave like this at more than double that, it doesn't take long, put it that way. Come on now. I'm gonna spawn an enemy? Yeah. I might be able to get both of these before, like, the enemy actually aggroes. Oh, that one didn't spawn an enemy. That one also did not spawn an enemy. Okay, we're done. Oh, we're done, and we can do the one I actually need now. Probably, if it's available. Oh, just give me the money. I'll sell this. I don't need this at all. I can just sell eventually. Let me actually... No. It's not a sword. Okay. I need what gored before. Okay, so we're going to a different area. Let us head to Southern Thanalin. The fun thing about leaves, basically the way leaves work is after you accept some leaves, they sort of reset. In a way. Leaves don't ask me to... And you can come back after you've done some. And it'll be like, okay, here's a new list of leaves you can do. And it's like, okay, I'll go do that. The cool and awesome thing is that if I go like here to Little Alamigo and do a leave, it resets the list everywhere. Okay, I think I just have to kill these guys, so. No, it's fine. It's Necrologos, it's find pages or something. Why not? So basically, if I don't have access, another guy spawned. What was I getting at? These guys just keep spawning. Basically, if the leave I need is not available, I can just go to a different leave meet and do the one I need there. And that just works, and it'll reset the other one too, and the one I need might be there now. Give me a page, please. Okay, no page. I'm going to the next little bubble. Next little bubble. There we go. You gonna spawn the little guy I need to fight? Probably gonna be a little guy I need to fight now that I've gotten them all. There you go. Awesome. Send me back, please. So hopefully the one I need will just be here, and I don't need to teleport back to wherever Camp Tranquil. I need Taken. Let me do Taken, please. Okay. Taken's not available. Let us go to Corthus Central Highlands. These are all just normal fates. Sometimes sometimes they want you to do Grand Company fates, which are basically the same thing, but they are distinct. And I will be pouring some more tea after I check this ping. There we go. Nice pot of tea to drink. And I need to clear something up with this phone. Okay. Gotta like fly over here or something. Actually, let me tack a Seinfeld gif onto that. Love a good Seinfeld gif. I need to watch the show. I don't much like care for the guy per se, because it's kind of weird that he was like 40 and dating a high schooler. I thought that was a little odd. I think I can say that. I think I'll be brave. I think I can say that in Big 2025. But apparently the show's good. Been meaning to try it. Where does this leave me? There you are. And I need to do Tower of Power. Okay, you don't have that one either. What's going on? Guards. Guards! Send me to Camp Tranquil. Okay. You better have Woodcord before. Ah! What am I? I just do leave and just come back when I've done it and the list refreshed. It's fine. Just pick them up. Just pick them up. That is a Morble. Not an egg. Oh, it has actually slightly more health than I would expect. Sprint, man, sprint. No. It's targeting my little minion. Puff of darkness. That one actually didn't spawn an enemy. Very nice. Okay, send me back. And please, just have the thing I need. It's way off there. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe it's not at Camp Trank. Let me go to the quarry mill to leave me. The picture is very clearly of Camp Trank, but yeah, you never know. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do the quest here too. Yeah, whatever. What the freak ever, man. This way. Wouldn't have to be doing all this right now if they would put me in a dang Mahjong game. I'll figure out what the goal is once it's started. Do I even have an attack that won't instantly kill them? Oh, okay. Like, it's just dead instantly. How do I... I don't... Oh, he's on the elms. Okay. Do one auto and then click off of it. Don't stop autoing. Need to... I really don't want auto attack. What do you mean target's not in range? Solus, please. Thank you. Okay. That's one. This is precarious. Okay, we're gonna... Yep. It died instantly. Okay. That's awesome. If I fail this leave meet, I'm going to be upset. Alright, here's one. Okay, don't crit. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, that was harder than I expected, to be honest. Those kind of leads are a little scary when you, like, one-shot everything with any move. Okay. Please have what roared before. I'm gonna look up to make sure I'm not crazy. No, not that. What gourd before? South Shroud. 3225. That is most assuredly Camp Tranquil. Nope. Oh, where... Am I stupid? I've been looking for a fate in the leave menu this whole dang time. Whoops. Whoopsies. My bad. My bad, y'all. I screwed up. Well, back to Blue Fog. I don't know where I just clicked. Send me to the place I want to go, please. Excuse me. Hello. And it's gonna be Necrologus something? Yeah, Pale Ablation. Like always. Ugh. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Just send me to St. Poinix Find. Works for me. St. Poinix Find is this way. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. St. Poinix Find. I'm gonna assume I'm right. Because, I mean, happens from time to time. But I also could be wrong. It could be like St. Coinach or something. Something weird like that. I don't know. Are you the regular leave meet? Yeah. There's also like a Freakazoid guild test folk somewhere. I need to do like 200 of those. So I need to actually figure out what I need to do. Put your stump on it. Okay, there we go. pretty much all this way. I don't know why all the Mordona fates are in like the same spot. It's just because maybe it's just because it's the only place here with grass, and it like looks nicer than everywhere else. Really, the only reason I can think of. Probably just kill a bunch of giants or gigas, as it were. That it for this area? Can I? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna send you a link, but I'm not clicking on you when I need to click on other things. Sense an unsettling presence. Is something gonna happen about it? I am probably like 20 levels too high for this. Like, what I'm doing right now is a relic from a Realm Reborn. So I mean, a lot of this stuff's kind of maybe easier than it's meant to be, in that this content was designed when the highest level you could be was 50. I think they're just looking for enemies in general. I don't think they're doing a fate or anything. Or a leave, as it were. Yes, please send me back. I do have to collect my reward for it to count, I believe. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I would love to do another game of Mahjong, but I don't know that it's going to happen at this point. Probably because I took that melatonin. That was not my wisest moment. What are my SSDs doing? I have streamed a lot since the last time I checked it, and I am always by default recording the stream locally. So there's probably a decent amount of space taken up just by VODs. I might fall asleep in my chair before Q pops. Don't do that, probably. Also, mind you, if I understand correctly, all of this, my reward for this whole book is +1 stat on this weapon. And it's like not a particularly, I mean, obviously it's a relic, so like 10 years ago probably this was a very good weapon. Right now, not a very good weapon. I mean, it wasn't a very good weapon by the end of Heaven's Will. That means fine, I guess. A maxed out Bravo, which becomes like something Z, I don't know. Well, I think 10 item levels higher than the Conqueror, which is just you buy it for like 700 tombstones. Not super expensive. Maybe 350. I don't know how much they are. No, I'm gonna create this. Actually, I'm gonna go to Blue Fog just because it's closer to the teleport. Closer to the closest Aetherite. I had a nice card today in the mail. Well, I got it in the mail a few days ago, but I didn't open it because I thought it was for Christmas. Turns out it is for Sinterklaas Day from my grandparents. Really nice card, actually. I haven't seen many cards like this, actually. It's kind of like... doesn't open the way a normal card does. It has like some stuff that folds and keeps it standing up. So I have it on my desk right now. And it's like a little snowy landscape with a couple trees. And it looked kind of nice. And it had text on the back. It was very nice. Sinterklaas Day coming up, by the way. Hope y'all are getting ready for Sinterklaas Day. I'm not going to look at adventure. I learned my lesson last time. I'm not looking at adventure plates on stream anymore. Best be getting ready for Sinterklaas Day, though. You gotta get your chocolate letters. And just... don't think about the implications of start beat. Don't think about it. What do I need to do? Click the pages. Like, Slender Man. Some of these are gonna spawn things, I think, if I remember correctly. And they're not gonna be particularly difficult to kill, it's just slightly annoying. And obviously it's gonna spawn something once I get all 5. I'm surprised none of these spawn. Normally something is spawned. Anyway. Okay. Did I not get 5 pages? Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. If it spawns something, it actually doesn't count as a page. So this last one will spawn the evil eyeball guy or whatever. Arimon, probably, I think they're called. Not Arimon. It is whatever this is. Void Slave. Alright, send me back. This music is nice. This is unrelated to the music thing. Falling asleep in my chair. I haven't taken a melatonin in a while. It might just be working better on me than it used to. Because I'm not used to it. If this queue doesn't pop... Actually, I think I have to get out of queue now. I have to get out of queue now, because the game is going to take like half an hour. I can't be in queue right now. And I want to be done in 20 minutes. I think. Sounds about right. I really like that I've discovered I can do this. I need to tell these folks about it. Okay, let me run over to the Central Highlands in purpose. And I gotta do a Grand Company Leave quest. I used to call these things levy meets or levy mets. Which apparently not correct. Leave actually comes from like I bid you leave or I grant you leave, which apparently used to be spelled without the A, I guess, in like some old English, or not old English, like old modern English. Old English is just not a recognizable language for most people, I feel. I don't know whose levy it is. The Bloodhounds of Corthus sounds kind of masculine. It is Twin Adders. Anyway, I'll figure out what it is when I get there. Don't feel like reading it. That's for sure. am I so sleepy? I'd much prefer I was not so sleepy. Just defeat the enemies, I guess. Oh wait, I gotta protect these things. So I suppose I should turn on Defiance. Yeah. I actually do want to pick this up because it's just free. Grand Company, whatever's. Seals. Come over here. And a Red Avis. There you go. Absolutely weak. Guess I just have fates and dungeons left. What am I holding on to this stuff for? Whatever. Just maps. Okay. Alright. Fates and Dungeons. Okay, Manor. Tropical Mines Hard. I've actually never done Greyflock's Long Stop Hard, I don't think. I could solo all these easily. Maybe a little harder with Bravura on, because it's a significantly weaker weapon than what I actually have on. And I can do Fates. Fates. But I am actually insanely sleepy and still have work to do tonight, so I'm going to end it here. Sorry! It is bedtime for me soon. And actually I just realized I never threw some stuff I threw in the washer in the dryer. Because I'm so smart and awesome like that. Good night! I'm done for the day. If you're watching the VOD, feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you so choose. Would be cool. It helps, ostensibly. Actually, I don't know too much about how all that works, but you know, it's cool. Check out the event tomorrow. The event tomorrow is going to be fun, and eventually will be edited into a video that will go on both channels. They do these shared video things now. It's real neat. It's real neat. It's real cool. I'm looking forward to it. And other than that, good night. And in case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Bye. Bye.